Всем привет, канал Ванчик Лютый. Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. Что-то у меня чуть-чуть уборочка была. И чуть камера у меня не омахасала. Это канал Ванчик Лютый. Продолжаю знакомиться с Андромедой. Один день не записывал, если кто заметил. Да, ну что-то я заебался, решил я, короче, отдохнуть. Играл в другую игру, которую не буду записывать. Это личное, это, как сказать, святое. Игра святая, не для публики. Она очень старая, но все еще востребовательна. Поэтому продолжаем. Игра очень долгая. Очень нудная, кому-то покажется. Снимать тут до хера. Я не спешу. Кому интересно, залетайте, посмотрим вместе.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder.
Что-то каждый раз у меня перед началом игры какая-то просадка в игре. Как будто она разглючивается или что. Чему-то разглючиваться-то. У меня компьютер 10 раз, так сказать, моложе. Ну давай. Ну бля. Вот. Что и происходит. Не понимаю, с чем это связано.
Then we have a way out.
Так.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Ну давай,
Not what we're
рожай.
looking for, but worth getting a record.
Долбаный насос.
I've got your back.
Look there, do you see that?
Looks like a broken information display.
Не понимаю.
Got anything?
Чё мне
There's
голову
element zero
дрыкает?
threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Что-то с кадрами.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into
Ладно, не знаю, может
But
разойдется,
you
но
can. That'll get their attention.
расходиться тут
Lucky
нечему.
me. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the
Так сказать,
atmosphere
железо
processor, but
слишком для этой игры мощное. Так что тут...
floor just activated.
Так.
Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Опять подводить питание.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever
Да
it is,
что
it
ж это
leads out of the
такое-то?
roof.
Может мне по кадрам? Да нет, не должен обрезать по кадрам. По кадрам обрезать не должен. Хер знает. Так.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
Ну вот он идет сюда, консоль.
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Ну, видел я питание, и чё?
What have we here?
Не знаю, чё он подтормаживает.
These data pattern things
Схема
are
географических
incredible.
данных.
If I'm
Перевод не
right,
выполнен.
each
Данные
one can hold
повреждены.
hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Так. Состав 60% неизвестного сплава, 14 нулевой элемент, 26 керамика. Тяжелая обшивка, период модифицирующий
Here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and
созданной
sound.
центральной панелью. Барьер, в который мы
Minor
хер
corruption
попадем.
detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
This door should be working.
It's got power, right? Do we need a password? What about these holographic
Энергия не
patterns?
подается, все
Can you scan
правильно.
one?
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs.
Во!
It looks
Всё.
dead or locked down.
Тормозов
Most
нет.
of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
Чё за фигня
So if we
была?
follow
Вот.
that conduit, it might lead to the
Идеально.
system lockdown.
Вот сейчас идеально.
We read it.
Чё я подтормаживал? Я не
Another
понимаю.
gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has
Давай
this place on
копай.
lockdown is that.
Копай, давай.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Разделиться ты спятила. Она спятила.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group.
Да, чувствую, блядь, я
Just
могу
stay on
какую-то
the
жопу
radio.
I'm
доставать.
on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Базаришь. Ставлю 10.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Так.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Я так понял. Источник питания там. Гравитационный колодец.
Well, you know who.
We read you, Peavy. Stay in touch.
Так, ладно, идем дальше.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Да. Потом в Horizon графика в 2 раза удивит.
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Вот.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
А нафига мне пригодится противоударный щит?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Remnant!
Пацаны, пацаны! Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу.
Careful, don't fall in
Лови.
that liquid.
Такой смотрит. Еще и мимо. Попал.
It's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Use the pillars for cover!
Вы, блядь, стрелять будете или нет? Не одному стрелять. Не за всех отдуваюсь. Контейнер. Бери все, потом разберемся. Потом разберемся. Так, тут щиты. Инопланетяне. Ни хера недавних постройка. Погоди, не все облутал. Тут нифига. Ничего ты ниндзя. Где? Я тебя услышу, козел. Не вылазит. Ладно, пошел в жопу. А, да он щиты просто. Щиты переключает. Ничего интересного. Так.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Да, не херово так.
Hasn't dried up. Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Да, то падать долго. Ой, тихо.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Блин, я тебя не заметил. Молодец. Далеко побежал. А, они тоже ныкаются за щитами. Подожди, когда? Лови. Тут появился-то. Я тебя не видел. А я тебя не видел. Так, стоп, сейчас я. Это, конечно, без надобности. Судя по времени, сколько я этим занимаюсь, это не обязательно вообще то, что мне сейчас происходит, но пускай будет. Если повезет, я хотя бы увижу. Так, не на ту сторону, да? Сучка уже там.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Шалава малолетняя, открой дверь.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
По-любому кто-нибудь. А, контейнер. Полимер, сосуд. Отсосуд полимер. А, и открыто. Здесь даже открыто. Ой, так.
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Все неизвестно.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
А, это светильники. Я на цепь питания видел. Короче, такие по всей галактике будут открывать, да? По всей карте звездной. Ну, это геморрой, конечно. Пацаны. Ой, не чихнул. Ой, извини. Туши его. Молодец.
The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency.
А, турель.
As before.
Турель стоит. Нихуя себе. Тушите ее, блядь. Лови. Ну, я быстрее справился.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Базаришь.
Splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete
А на
the
сканере
circuit
что-то
and allow
есть.
the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay. Let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature.
А она в ту панель ведет. Значит, в ту панель бежим. Консоль реликтов. Так. А там вторая активировалась, да? Беги, Pathfinder, беги! А хули меня шлем не снимает?
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Пойдем вниз. Еще глубже.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Несколько веков.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Так, еще ниже. А еще
Conduit
ниже.
sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
Она потекла.
Fluid means
Бачок
no power.
потек.
Damn it. Maybe that's why those
О,
devices
контейнер.
up above were
Блин, до
turned
этого
off.
кто дрянь не подходил,
We're not
ничего не
turning back
было.
now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
А жаль. Тут есть. Кровок
A
реликтов.
gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder, up here!
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The
То, что
conduit's
сломала, блин. Ты откуда появилась?
Wait! The observers were using weird lasers.
Сучка, слазь оттуда.
Broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
А консоль?
Ryder? Can you hit that console?
Да-да-да, бегу, я не то побежал.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one.
Ах ты
gets the
сучка.
prize.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too.
Интересно, она там пиздится с кем-нибудь?
Will you look at that?
Так, тут реликты, да? Давай, на все бабки дискотеку.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Не нагибнуться.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Так. Идем дальше.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Пока определение не дали. Гости, ну вот видишь, блядь, сглазил, блядь. Нравится ему, блядь. Долбиться в задницу тебе нравится, блядь. Нравится? А, долбиться в задницу. Заебись, я пока стоял, блядь. Да ё-моё. Ой, тут далеко только останки подбираю. Значит, я нормально усесться не могу. Мало боеприпасов. Возьмем еще. Бля, вы что, респавнитесь, что ли? Заебал. Бери. И ты долго думал по нему стрелять?
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
А, сюда не обязательно?
Nope.
It'll be fine.
There. No. Just the light.
Это давайте мне тут, блядь, не нагнетайте. Схема, полимер, сканограмма, сосуд, отсосуд.
See? Absolutely fine.
А, больше нехер брать. Ладно. Сука. Испугался, блядь.
It's okay. It's fine.
Вот так вот.
Do it. Phew. Come on.
Кус сканера, вот так. А, ой, тихо! Тихо, говорю, быстрее.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Он туда переставил?
Coming up at us.
Туши их, туши, гаси их, Вася, гаси. Не, надо мне винтовка однозначно другую. Да, очередей вообще не мое. Мне надо мышку много раз кликать. Она у меня еще не всралась.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
А чё, что-то было с ней не так? С гидравликой брони. Туда я нахуй долечу, да? Долетел.
Oh. No, I'm okay.
Долетел.
We've got a path to. Whoa!
О, красотка. Молодец.
Nice work, people.
Это я что-то понаглел, да у меня еще пиздец. А нет.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Давай дальше. Так, сейчас, секунду. Управление. О, под Xbox. Вот.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Только не накаркай
No
опять.
question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
Какая-то дичь, она не сканируется. Да, нихерово так. Эффектно.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Давай, Pathfinder. Как на моем компе. Также включается. Такая всякая херня там.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart.
Беги оттуда, беги, дура.
Really off the chart.
Беги оттуда.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Бегите, бегите.
Should we go?
Блять, долго думал.
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
Тебе сказали беги, значит беги.
Out! Vents!
Keep running!
Беги. Бегите, блядь. Я говорю, бегите там, бегите, бегут, блядь. Я, блядь. А нельзя было сразу по прямой? Надо было все это оббегать. Да я угадаю, сейчас еще и реликты появятся, да? И меня чехотит конкретно. Беги, Pathfinder, беги.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Открывай!
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here, we're taking it!
Давай не выебывайся.
Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Зато включили. Не закрывай! Остальные.
That's the door to the entrance!
Блять,
Almost there!
успели.
The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear.
Барьер, надо будет что-то забрать.
Hello? Phoebe!
Биби, блядь. Вот сучка. Откуда не возьмись, вылезла.
Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
И все.
Not moving. Find an override.
Все. Ну ты раньше не мог додуматься?
Service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault
Нихуя.
restart is now complete.
Успели. Перезапуск.
That was... Talk about a rush!
Да, это было страшно весело.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are.
Нихера там этих
That's
станций.
Eos. Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant, like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Нормально. У Сини такая походка, как будто очко стерла. Хе-хе.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Да, у нас появился шанс.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
На тебя можно положиться.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
Вот сычка, напросилась.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Нормально, свой шаттл. Ну вот, одна планета есть.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating temp list.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Ой. Ой.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Кеты разложились. Кенты. Кенты, пацаны, пацаны, кенты. Зачем вылез? Чахую. Рули. Так, аванпост поставить, да? А я и срезал, да? А тут я не ездил? Тут не был. А, ну это по кругу. Бухта ветров. Ну да, кенты, кенты.
Is that Drac?
Кенты. Драк, братан. Братан, драк, мы тебе поможем. Ну-ка нахуй, черепушки, блядь, на колени нахуй. Ты хули там, блядь, дрочишь? А ты хули, блядь, наш пацан тут, блядь. Конечно, вовремя, блядь. В голову. Жалко, достижений нет в голову. На нахуй, на нахуй. Ну честь, блядь. Ну чё падало, блядь? Тараканы космические, блядь. Наш пацан, блядь. Нормальный дробовик.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Конечно,
Clouds
недооценил.
parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it. You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Ты чё, Кроган вообще тащит?
That's what I said.
Кроган-то вообще прям имба, бля. Кроган-то топ.
Radiation levels normal.
Какое, слушай, все безопасное место. Давай, аванпост.
This is where we'll build our
Да,
new
беленький
outpost.
зад, что надо.
A real beginning.
Prepping a deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Да, какое команда мнения?
Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda.
Давай научный.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation.
А потом военный
And our
сделаем.
future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Все научное, а потом военный будет. Правильно, сначала почву нащупать и так далее.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that.
Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
Заботьтесь о поученном.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
А, ты сучка, выебывалась много на меня.
EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Да, что за игру вы ведете, Эдисон? Ну-ка, сучка,
What are
давай.
you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
Поначалу
The
батон
reality
крошила.
rider, you bought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Вы также пытаетесь манипулировать.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Я тебя, сучка, раскушу. Так. Нихуя, там уже не антенна стоит. Так, чё, я улетаю отсюда, да? По-любому сюда еще раз прилечу. А, все равно экран. А, не экрана. Ну, уже туда-сюда летает, блядь. Кочевник вызвать нельзя, потому что он уже тут, дура. Такие уже пирс поставили. О, воспоминания вижу. Надо сразу бегать. Я сейчас забирал. Да. Ну чё, мэр?
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ну что думаешь,
Mayor
мэр?
Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS.
Да знаешь, я
Some key
полечу.
positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Отвлекайся на
Looking
прошлое.
back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you.
Ничего себе,
It's our
флаг дал.
flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Окей, это, конечно, идея отличная.
Prodromos will have more going on.
Ладно, полетели. Хотя... Тут что-то есть. Задание. Чего ж так темно?
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me.
О, торговец. Нифига себе. Что у него есть? Скиталец, инициатива. Это старье одно. Шлем. Тоже дичь. Оружие. Штурмовые. Валькирия, Мститель. Ну, не, фигня одна. Ладно, полетели. Покинуть.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Да, не по
We're
барабану вообще.
adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Опять не выбирать, да вы чё? Так, надо научиться лаять, будем трудиться со всех сил. Давайте это ладить.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Так. Так, у меня есть улучшение, да? Надо забежать. Особенных вызовов нет.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Сдался ты мне. Так, исследование. Мгм. У меня гиперстраж. Откуда мне костюм N7? А у меня что-то такого еще оружия-то и нету. Стоп, отмена. Так. Очень редкое улучшение. Гранатомет. Балансер. Я потом собрать могу. Нихера себе. Штурмовая винтовка. Циклон. Циклон 3. Валькирия. О, кстати, я с такой дичью бегал. С фантомом, я помню, даже. Пока подожду. Разработка. Ух ты, ничего себе. Штормовые. О, мотыга. Вот это нормальная тема. Шлем. Инициатива, первый проходит, скиталец. Глубокий космос. Сейчас у меня, да? Так, а что-то... Не, какая-то падличков одна дичь. Во, кочевник. Режим маневренности. Улучшение вертикальных двигателей. А мне не хватает. Сильная защита. Лучше на защиту поставлю. Так. Дробовик, апостол, палач, клык, раптор. Раптор, кстати, ничего. Ух, нифига себе. Так. Это что такое? Это дробовик. Наблюдатель. Дробовик апостол. Фаланга. Ладно. О! А, я сделал оружие, да.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be.
Хитрый сборе. Ядер. Ничего себе, пластика даже занимается. Прикольно. Вот где мое снаряжение, все. Так, штурмовая винтовка. О, поменял я быстро. Резотрон. Резотрон я наставлю. Так, выносить в бою. О, покрасить можно. Ништяк. А покрутить тебя можно? Еще можно золотой. Стойкость тучанки, дух странствия, длань Мидаса, табло раса. Стойкость тучанки пускай будет. Прикольно. Так, а что тут? Тут ничего я находить нефиг.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Нормально устроилась.
I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Ты не
Should I
останешь?
consider
Сваливаешь,
you a
что ли?
temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Так. Любишь приключения?
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
Milky Way.
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Так. Сон отличное лекарство.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Короче, скучно.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again...
Это вызов.
I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Ты чё держишь-то в руках, я так и не понял. Нормально устроилась в капсуле. Какую-то хрень принесла. Так, стоп, снаряга. Я забыл, хотя посмотреть еще. Ноги у меня почему-то пусто. Только почему она не красится? Мне ж, по идее, можно покрасить. Стоп, а где моя личная каюта?
Nice place you found.
О, ладно.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Ого.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things
Азария.
stick, though. Like losing the old man.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
А ты что, офигела, что ли, дура?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Мы поладим, не очкуем.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm
Долго
seeing it through.
болтаешь.
It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Да, ты, коза, не особо разговорчивая. Где моя каюта? Шлюз, мост, научный зал, инженерный зал. Я что-то запутался, а где моя? Так, кочевник. Я слегка запутался. Так, это там ненормально сидит. Почтовый. Ничего, вниз что ли спускаться? А, вот. Так, мне надо сюда. Костюм. Наконец-то. Настроить цвет. Слава богу, я это сейчас смогу сделать. Так, цвет одежды раз. Так, одежда 3. Выбор узла. А, узор. Здесь узоры. Другое дело.
And your repair kit, spare parts.
I carry that emergency kit you put together all the time.
Чё?
Hello, Scott. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Чё? Так, активаторы память.
What's the latest on memory triggers?
Не надо.
Unlocked and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to Sound Node in the Hyperion. He believed your family trials brought you. It appears that hope was well founded.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice... How's your sense of humor?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Так, ладно, тут я его не зачитаю. Почтовый терминал. Так, просьба о помощи. Поговори с доктором Риандой. Ну это надо, доктор, это надо помогать. Че, ко всему экипажу сбегать? Кто у нас тут? Че нового? Ужин сегодня.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Добро пожаловать.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Это легко.
Harry didn't tell
Нужен
you.
труп
I'm a
кента.
specialist in alien anatomy.
Гетто.
My thesis on
Geta.
Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder,
Ах ты,
my
коза.
type.
Ну зачем? Ну
Not a
зачем так?
patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Вот так вот, да? Эх. Интересненько бы читал. Ладно, полетели. Кроган, точно.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Cash said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus is no exception.
You think it's the same as being exiled? Life outside the Nexus ain't exactly friendly.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Не, Кроган вообще красавчик, я его с первых частей помню. У них же там до геноцида дошло. До вымирания аж. Спасали их там. Кроган, они вообще мощные. Я его с собой на пиздилке выбрал. Так. У нас взлет. Взлет. Еще. Так, Nexus. Летим на Nexus. Сейчас нам доложим на доклад. И на этом видео закончу.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
В смысле несколько месяцев? Вы уж построили это.
Anomaly on sensors.
Аномалия на датчиках уже.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Нулевой элемент. А чё они стали... Как будто там не было? Стыковка. Да. Сейчас на докладик. И, наверное... Ну да, как раз. Не буду на 2 часа размусоливать это все.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos. We've thought that before. But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
А, вечеринка.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
На здоровье, братан. Так. Бежим на доклад, я так понял. Наверх, наверх, наверх. побочки потом. Тебе фигово? Нормально, нормально. О, нормально. А, стоп, я пришел.
These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam?
Не туда, не, это потом. Вот, приоритетная задача. Так. Вот. Командный центр нужен. Бежим в командный центр. Потом на следующем стриме я по бочке буду проходить на Нексусе. А я как главную поставил. Поехали. Milky Way. Млечный путь. Ты че гонишь? Командный центр. Тут что, с пересадками, что ли? А, ну. Ну, извиняйте, с пересадками.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Чё? Ты что, меня клеишь?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Это взбесит Тана.
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Не сейчас, да? Потом я подумаю.
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Угу. Правильно думаешь. Пока не гони.
Good to see you.
Угу. И тебе.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Так. Эдисон рассказал мне про аванпост. Вы теперь у нас герой дня. Ты чё, ну ты сомневаешься?
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Вы меня не знаете.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Пофоткал.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Достижение всей
It wouldn't have been
команды.
possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
Да, дальше вот
We
военный
have a
вопрос.
lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Да.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Следующая серия точно начну с поиском. Начну с поиска как раз таки. Фига себе, 16. Так, стоп. Мне надо выносливость. Так. Воспламенение, биотика. Оглушающий пистолет, штормовые. А как? Биотика. Так. Почему бы и нет? В назначить. Ой, я ранг штурмовика получил. Так. Ни хрена себе профиль открыл. За какой 10 очков. Подтвердить. Ветра 12. Пускай броня будет. Драк. Кровавая ярость. Ой, надо было... Ладно. Пиби. Дурочка малолетняя, да, вторжение. Так, специалист, блин. Гранаты. Все мы по очереди. По мере поступления. Мотыга, Мстители, Валькирия. Пионер первопроходец. Чертеж оружия. О, мерзотор новый есть. Чертежи кочевника. А, ну это я знаю. Так, ну думаю, на этом все. Это был канал Ванчик Лютый. Подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии. Ставьте лайки. Всем спасибо.
Right. She had something that could help with her job.
Всем спасибо, всем пока.